What is up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Robby Jay and we are back with a brand new video. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about the top 10 best girls with pink hair. Previously, we did a video about the top 10 best girls with black hair, and a few of y'all made some comments talking about that your favorite girl wasn't there, even though I told you in the video, if she wasn't there, hey, she wasn't it. She wasn't part of the video. She didn't make the cut. But if you honestly want to defend your girl, you want to see her in the next video, comment down below. Say which video you want and what girl you want to see her in. Defend your waifus, boys and girls. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into the video. And again, top 10 girls with pink hair. Let's jump right in. Starting off with number 10, we have Lucy from the anime Elfen Lied. Now, with Halloween being around the corner, Elfen Lied is a absolutely fantastic anime to be watching. If you haven't seen Elfen Lied, it is an absolutely great treat to watch. If you have seen it, well, hey, there's no harm in rewatching it. Elfen Lied is about a girl who is escaping capture, or she's escaping being imprisoned and experimented on. She's found by a local and is raised as a kind of like a child, because she ends up losing her memory. Without spoiling too much of the anime, Lucy ends up going through kind of sort of romance with one of the main characters, only to find out that she may or may not have met him before. Again, Elfen Lied is one of those animes you have to watch in order to really get what I'm saying. Lucy is on this list because while she is cute and adorable in one of her personalities, her other personality is quite deadly. Just like, I don't know, another yandere we are all very familiar with. She kills literally any and everything that gets in her way, making her deadly and sexy at the same time. Elfen Lied is by far one of the most recommended animes for this upcoming Halloween season. Moving on to number 9. Now, for number 9, guys, look, if you enjoyed being stepped on, if you enjoyed being insulted, hell, man, if you like it when your girl is trying to kill you, this next girl is the perfect girl for you. Not for me, but for you. And I'm talking about Louise from the anime Familiar of Zero. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This young girl is she crazy, dog. She crazy. And yet, y'all love her. Don't get me wrong. She's absolutely fantastic in terms of, I don't know what she's fantastic. She's not my type. But if you're into that type of thing, Louise is one of the main characters in the anime, being one of the more powerful mages at her school. However, there is one downside. She's not able to use her power correctly, that is, unless she's under extreme stress. Again, without spoiling too much of the anime, Louise ends up summoning a human from another realm, Earth, from Japan, like every other isekai anime out there. He summons a human named Saito. Saito ends up falling in love with the main character, which is, not to be any surprise. Again, not spoiling too much of the anime, Saito ends up being the familiar of Louise and being the only human familiar to ever be summoned. With that being said, he's quite useless in terms of using magic. However, with his knowledge from Earth, he ends up being one of the more powerful familiars ever created. Unfortunately, her master is a abusive yet really adorable young girl who can't properly use magic. So you have a useless familiar and a useless mage struggling to save the world. And despite how bad I'm making it sound, it's actually a really good anime, especially in terms of action, in terms of plot, and in terms of fan service, if you know what I mean. And yes, Familiar of Zero has a lot of fan service for those who is really into it. I 100% recommend this anime for the romance aspect, and if you have a lot of time to kill, there's about 4 seasons and they're pretty long. So it is, something to enjoy. And like I said, even though I'm trashing Louise a little bit because I enjoy her, she's on this list for a reason. She's incredibly popular amongst the pink-haired girls, that is. So, number 8, we have... I'm fucking up. So, number 9, we have Louise. I said number 7, 8, 9. Coming up at number 8, we have a character from one of my personal favorite animes, and that is To Love Ru. Yes, another anime with a grotesque amount of fan service. But hey, don't knock it till you try it. To Love Ru is a harem anime that focuses on the main character accidentally proposing to a alien crashing into his house. Momo from the anime is actually a side character who ends up becoming more popular than a lot of the main heroines. Momo is not only the most seductive character in the anime, but she is actually the most seductive character in this list, as she's the only girl in the anime who has absolutely no fear of showing her body. Even if it is on accident, she 100% will take advantage to seduce the main character, and even encourages him to have his own harem. As a matter of fact, the whole idea of him having a harem originated from her, as she plans it out and even chooses every single girl who's going to be in his harem. Despite being a side character in the anime, she plays a fundamental role. So number 8, we have Momo. Number 7 is going to be rough. Coming up at number 7, we have Jabril from the anime No Game, No Life. No Game, No Life is about 2 siblings who accidentally... It wasn't on accident. So, No Game, No Life is an anime about 2 siblings being summoned to another world where everything is settled by games. Their main objective, to beat the man who summoned them, who is actually God himself. Crazy ass plot, and it only makes it more interesting. Unfortunately, No Game No Life only has like 1 season and a movie, and there hasn't really been any announcements about a 2nd season, so it kind of sucks that that's all you have to watch. However, Jabril, being one of the characters that they defeated, is one of the more seductive characters in the anime and one of the more favorite characters. As a matter of fact, I thought Stephanie Dola was going to be more popular, and it turned out Jabril was actually more popular than Stephanie. Ain't that some shit? But again, number 7, we have Jabril. Like I said, that's rough, her being a side character. Damn. She was number 7. I hope I didn't say number 6. Coming up in number 6, we have Mocha from the anime Rosario to Vampire. Coming up in number 7, we have Mocha from the anime Rosario to Vampire. Now, it seems that everybody on this list is coming from some type of anime that is a dumpster fire of fan service. And Mocha is not any exception. As a matter of fact, Rosario to Vampire is nothing but fan service. Again, if you're looking for another anime to watch for Halloween, Rosario to Vampire is by far an anime you should watch. Except, unlike Elfen Lied, it is not scary. It is nothing but comedy and grotesque fan service for absolutely no reason. Doesn't take away from the fact that Rosario to Vampire is a absolute classic of an anime. I would prefer you read the manga because it actually gets more in depth into the story and the characters. But Mocha is one of the focal points of the anime, and it is almost impossible not to fall in love with her at first sight. She is one of the most cute and adorable characters throughout the anime. So much so that she places really high on this list. As a matter of fact, she places high on a lot of lists of just being waifus in general because she's incredibly adorable. Not to mention she's incredibly powerful within the anime. And she doesn't just have pink hair. She falls in lists of pink and silver hair as she has a alternate persona. Again, not trying to spoil any of these animes on here, but hey, either personality or Mocha. Hey, am I right? Am I right? Hey. With that being said, number 6 goes to Mocha from the anime Rosario to Vampire. Coming up in number 5 is a very disappointing character for many of you who are Hinata fans. That's right, I'm talking about Sakura Haruno? There we go. I'm talking about Sakura Haruno from the anime Naruto. Sakura is one of the main characters from Naruto and one of the members of Team 7. Now, look. Whether you love her or hate her, you cannot deny the fact that she is a very important character. Maybe not in terms of power, but she contributes to both Naruto and Sasuke's character development. As a matter of fact, again, she can be the most useless character in the anime, but she's incredibly important. Whether you agree with me or not, she by far is a very, very important character, especially to Naruto and Sasuke. Even though that romance between Sakura and Sasuke, I still don't get how that played out. That was stupid to me. But I ain't the writer of Naruto, am I? With that being said, she is still one of the more popular characters in Naruto, as a lot of people rooted for her to get with Naruto. Later, as a matter of fact, it was even written, the creator of Naruto even said that Naruto was going to end up with Sakura. However, a lot of the fan base was pushing for Naruto to get with Hinata, since she seemed to be a very obsessive character towards Naruto, and she was still a fan favorite, so that ended up changing. But of course, you got those people who still ship Naruto and Sakura together. So, hey, she's number 5 on this list. I ain't mad at it. Are y'all? If you are, comment down below. Coming up in number 4, we have another character from the anime To Love Ru. As a matter of fact, she is the main character from the anime To Love Ru, and I am talking about Lala Devilut. Now, despite Momo being one of the side characters who practically stole the show, Lala is the only girl that she did not steal the show from. As a matter of fact, the whole entire anime is focused more around Lala than it is Rito, who is the main character. Nobody wants to see him pop up. We want to see more of Lala. You know what I'm saying? Lala ends up being... Lala is introduced in the very first episode as she crashes through the house of Rito and practically gets engaged to him from the get-go. And the entire anime is centered around them getting engaged and possibly getting married, as the anime has not finished yet, and we have no idea when it will finish. All we know is that we definitely ship Lala and Rito. And not only that, Lala is actually 100% down for Rito to get into a harem. Which, hey, some of y'all women, y'all, hey, we used to have more harems in the world, don't we? Hey, don't crucify me. I was joking. I was playing. I'm playing. So number 4 goes to Lala. Coming up at number 3, we have Inori from the anime Guilty Crown. Now, look, I've never seen Clannad. Don't crucify me for it. But I heard that Clannad had a absolutely horrible ending, or a very depressing ending. Guilty Crown is not any exception from it. Guilty Crown's, just, fair warning, the ending to Guilty Crown kind of left everybody with a sour taste in their mouth. Doesn't take away from the fact that it is a dumpster fire, but a very, very glorious dumpster fire. Inori being one of the main characters and a absolute unit to the anime. She seems very, very, very innocent, and at the same time, she is incredibly powerful. If you've never seen the anime, the music for the anime is absolutely a banger. It is enjoyable, and I 100% recommend it. Just don't end up falling too much in love with the anime in itself, as it does tend to change. But hey, Inori made it on this list because she's incredibly popular amongst all you other otaku nerds out there, like myself. So number 3 goes to Inori from Guilty Crown. Coming up in number 2 is another dumpster fire character where you just have a whole list of dumpster fire characters. And that is Yuno from Future Diary. Now, Yuno from Future Diary is a... I mean, is there any other term than crazy bitch? I feel like that really describes her best, especially since she kills everyone. And I mean, literally everyone. She's a crazy bitch. That bitch is crazy. But for some reason, we all love her. It could have to do with the fact that even though she is crazy as hell, she looks good doing what she does, and that's murdering people. And for some reason, a lot of guys out there, y'all are really attracted to crazy ass chicks. And hey, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that's why she's very popular. She's a crazy ass bitch, and y'all like that shit. No, hey, tell me I'm wrong. Comment down below and tell me I'm wrong. You know I'm not wrong. I'm right. Y'all like that shit. With that being said, Yuno is one of the main characters from Future Diary. Her main objective is to protect the man that she loves, even though he is probably one of the worst main characters I've ever come across. Damn, it just seems like I'm dissing everybody in this list. But it rightfully so, as he is one of the more bland, useless characters that I've ever seen. Yuno is the only thing that really saves this anime, as she's adorable, cute, and very vicious. And seeing her changes throughout her personality, as she can go from being incredibly sexy in a bikini to incredibly sexy murdering people, to being a family girl who, if the mother didn't like her, she was going to kill her too. I mean, there's so many changes that goes through Yuno. You just sit there with a bucket of popcorn waiting to see what she's going to do next. Not only that, but she is a very, very important character. This anime goes through so many plot changes and so many twists, and the focal point is on Yuno Gasai herself. Not the main character, Yuno Gasai. Whenever her mood changes, the anime changes itself, which is an absolutely fantastic unit. You can't get mad at it. And she has become one of the most popular yanderes in anime history, if not the most popular yandere in anime history. So again, number 2 goes to Yuno Gasai. And number 1 is the... out of everybody on this list, I've kind of trashed a lot of the animes. But this anime in particular, I cannot trash. The main character herself, I feel like she's overrated. But I can't get mad at the anime. It is one of the greatest animes that's ever come out. Even if you did or did not like the anime, it's still a very, very great anime. And the main character of this anime is... Can you guess it? Can you guess who's number 1? She's literally right behind me. Right there. Right there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 02 from the anime Darling in the Franxx. Again, 02 is just one of those characters who is a over-sexualized, overrated, pink-haired alien girl. But she makes the anime absolutely fantastic. If the anime wasn't already fantastic as it was, her role plays an incredible vital point. Just like Yuno Gasai, the anime changes according to her mood. She can be incredibly happy, making the anime seem happy-go-lucky, or she can get really pissy, making the anime go dark. Whatever she feels determines the outcome. As a matter of fact, throughout the anime, you often wonder, is she going to kill someone? We all know a specific blue-haired someone that a lot of y'all wanted to see die anyway, because she was kind of annoying. I ain't got no hate for her, but I can kind of see why. Nonetheless, 02 is a actual artificial alien. She ends up being one of the only people who cannot have a partner because she is way too powerful, and no one can handle being her partner. However, as a child, she ends up meeting someone, and they end up sharing a certain part of the body. I'm just gonna, hey, if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna leave it at that and let y'all take a wild guess. Maybe it's gonna make some of y'all watch it. I hope y'all do. It's a really good anime. But they end up sharing some part of the body. And later on, they end up becoming really good partners. He's the only one who is able to be her partner. And again, her being the absolute most sexy, adorable character in the anime makes her one of the greatest focal points in anime. As a matter of fact, even to this day, on every single anime ranker bot, whatever it is, she's ranked number one. Out of just not just pink hair characters in general, anime in general, she is ranked number one. And I'm talking, Mude on Discord, Shub on Discord, Anime Soul. I'm talking Kirita on, certain games. She is literally ranked number one, so she has to be number one on this list. If you have a problem with that, you can go ahead, comment down below, share the video, like or dislike. I'll take it all. And let me know. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the list. If you disagree or if you agree, please comment down below. There were some characters I wanted to see on this list personally, but they just didn't make the cut, such as Morgiana from the anime Magi, or Magi, however you want to pronounce it. She was one of the characters I wanted to see on this list, but she just did not. Hey, she couldn't make the cut. I apologize if that was somebody y'all liked. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and share. Discord link is down below in the description. We just started the Discord. It's been up for a minute. It's been up for a minute for you guys. We just now started to revamp it, rebuild it, and hopefully we can see you guys there. If you want to join the Robby J Fox team, which is, comes with you having more access to the Discord, you giving out new video ideas, and just being able to talk with me directly, comment down below, hit me up in the Discord link, and let me know. I'm Robby J Fox, and I'm out. Stop, motherfucker.